Okay, so the first one, the keyword is solve. So we have a 3 here attached to this bracket, so we need to expand that. So we put the 3 with the 2x and we put the 3 with the 4. The minus 5 is separate and the equals 3 is separate. We can do these multiplications. 3 by 2x is 6x. 3 by 4 is 12. That's a plus 12. And then minus 5 equals 3. And then I would put my line. So on the left hand side, I'm going to put the letters. And on the right hand side, I'm going to put the numbers. So the 6x is grand. The 12 needs to go, so we do that with a minus 12 to cancel and a minus 12 to balance. And the 5 needs to go, so it's a minus 5, so we cancel it with a plus 5 and balance it with a plus 5. So the left hand side, the only thing remaining is the 6x, and on the right hand side I have 3 minus 12 plus 5, which is minus 4. And then I want to keep the x and get rid of the 6, so I divide by 6. And if I do that on the left, I have to do that on the right. So x equals minus 4 divided by 6 is, my calculator says, minus 2 over 3. Graph each of the following graph each of the following inequalities on a given number line. Note x comes from a different set of numbers in each case. Okay, so we have to translate this. So x has a value less than or equal to 2.8. And then it says here that x is an element of or, so that's real. And remember that real is all numbers. Okay, so 2.8 is like, I don't know, there somewhere. Numbers less than 2.8 will be 2, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, and it will continue. And then also all the numbers in between. Oh, that's too thick. Sorry. Okay, that'll do. And it includes 2.8. Okay. This one here is the same. X has a value less than or equal to 2.8. The difference is here. Z is integers. And integers are positive and negative whole numbers. Okay, so again, we are going to highlight 2.8. 2 is less, 1 is less, 0 is less, minus 1 is less, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, and it will continue. But the Z is only whole numbers, so I don't shade in. So I'm done. And the next one is the same. X is less than or equal to 2.8. So same as the green. X has a value less than or equal to 2.8. Here, X is an element of n, which are natural numbers. And natural numbers are just positive whole numbers. Okay, so we do the exact same thing. Here's our 2.8. We do 2, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, and it will continue. Except that natural numbers are only positive. So none of these are natural. Which means that's the answer. Okay. Simultaneous equations, we did these as well. So it's supposed to look like this. So you're supposed to have an x, and then you're supposed to have a y, and then an equals, and then on the other side you're supposed to have a number. So this one has the right structure, but the top one doesn't. So we have x minus y plus 1 equals 0. I would prefer if this was over here. So I'm going to move it by minusing 1 to cancel, but then I have to minus 1 over here. So we get x minus y equals minus 1 and 2x plus 4y equals 19. So we start by cancelling the y's. So to cancel the y's, I need to multiply the top line by 4. So that gives me 4x minus 4y equals minus 4. And the bottom line is unchanged. 2x plus 4y equals 19. Now, if we look here, we have minus 4 plus 4, which is 0. So they cancel out, or they are eliminated. 4x and 2x is 6x, and minus 4 plus 19 is 15. And then if we want to separate these, I need to divide by 6, divide by 6. Then x is 15 divided by 6 is 2.5. And then we sub back into the top line. So the top line is x minus y equals minus 1, which becomes 2.5 minus y equals minus 1. I can drop my line down. So I want to move this. So I do minus 2.5 to cancel and minus 2.5 to balance. So minus y equals minus 3.5. This minus is a minus 1. So if I want to keep the y and separate, I divide by minus 1 to cancel, but I have to do that over here. So if I type that into my calculator, I just get 3.5. Minus 3.5 divided by minus 1 is 3.5. It is annoying that we got decimals, but it looks right to me. Okay, this one then. So expand and simplify. So we need to expand this bracket because it's squared. We do 2x minus 4 and then another 2x minus 4 and then the minus 6. This we split the first bracket. So the 2x goes here and the minus 4 goes here. And then we write the second bracket twice. 2x minus 4, 2x minus 4. And then I still have my minus 6 just hanging off the end. Here then I pair the 2x with both of these. So 2x with 2x, 2x with minus 4, and then I pair the minus 4 with both of those. So I pair minus 4 with 2x, and I pair minus 4 with minus 4. And then again, I still have the minus 6. So 2x by 2x is 4x squared. 2x by minus 4 is minus 8x. Minus 4 by 2x is minus 8x. Minus 4 by minus 4, 2 minus is a plus, and 4 by 4 is 16. And then minus 6. So these are the same family, and they're the same family. So I have 4x squared minus 16x for the two x's, and then for the numbers I have plus 10. There we go. And the last one here is a solve question again, and the fact that it has a squared means it's a quadratic. So a is 9, because a is with x squared. B is 6, B is with x, and C is minus 5 because it's alone. Go into the formula and tables book under Algebra and take down the formula. And then we're going to sub in. So x equals minus 6 plus or minus the square root 6 squared minus 4 bracket 9 bracket minus 5 all over 2 times 9. So minus bracket 6 plus square root bracket 6 squared minus 4 bracket 9 bracket minus 5 over 2 bracket 9. So it says up here 2 decimal places. So on the plus side, I'm getting x equals 0.48. And then on the minus side, delete minus, change, I'm getting minus 1.15. Okay, and you can let me know if you have any questions.